guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. Big stretch. So I'm actually going to the farm. Excuse me. I'm actually on my way to the farm, right? But I've been wanting to come to Dunelm. My eyes are all red now. I've been wanting to come to Dunelm for a while now. I've seen some curtains on there. The curtains that I have in the garden room are just not the one. They're just really annoying. And they're on them little like hooks rather than the rings. You know what I mean? Like they're obviously on rings on the rail. I'm trying to show you here. And then on the curtain, they've got the little plastic hook things. They are not the one, right? The dogs stand on them. The guys move the curtains all the time because the dartboard is behind like the curtain bit, and they're just like half hanging off. They just look rough. I just don't like them. And I've seen some other curtains on Dunelm that I really like, although now I'm thinking about it, they've got a check on them, and I don't know whether that check is going to look too busy because the other curtains have got a pattern. I don't know. I don't know. I might go and have a look anyway. And you know, it's autumn. I'm not one of them people. I've watched quite a few vlogs recently where they all go and buy 35,000 pumpkins for their house. If you want to do that, love, that's fine. I don't get the obsession with the pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a pumpkin gal. I don't get it. Not for me. So I'm going to go and have a look anyway and see what they've got in. I won't mind a little footstool for, again, the garden room. Spend the most time in... I call it the garden room because it's on the way out to the garden. It's just one of the sitting rooms. Spend the most of my time in that room as opposed to the other room. So, yeah, we'll have a look, see what else there is. I really, really, really want some bedding for our bed, right? Because we've only got one set of bedding. So it was bedding. I washed the bedding yesterday. And it is a task and a half because I can't fit it all in the washing machine. That's the other thing. I got the Emporium, I don't know what it's called, the size up from Super King. So I've got that many pillows. So I actually have to wash the fitted sheet, the pillows, covers together, and then the bed sheet separate. It's a right faff. Not that that's not going to happen with the next lot, because it is, but I'm just thinking it'd actually be a lot easier if I had two sets of bedding. And I really want the muslin like fabric one. It just feels so cozy and yummy. So I really want one of them, but I cannot find one for the life of me. And I was looking a bit back and they were sold out. So let's see what they've got today. There's also a massive M&S next to here as well, which I want a bit of food for on the way to the farm. I'd say we're about an hour from the farm now. So yeah, it's not so bad. The dogs are in the back actually. They don't mind. They'll have a little snooze. Loving my jumper, by the way. This is from Dairy Boy. If you don't know Dairy Boy, there's a girl on Instagram and YouTube that I follow her both on. She's called Paige Lorenz. No, I feel like I'm making that up. Or am I don't know. Anyway, it's her brand and it's really cool, and I just wanted like a big comfy fleece. Also, P-head here, I have taken out my extensions. Got back from Barcelona, bam, straight out. I feel like they're just CBA at the minute. That's all it is basically. And I thought, why not give my hair a good old break? I'm going to try, famous last words, I am going to try and keep them out until Christmas time, because everyone wants nice hair for Christmas, and I thought if I can get my hair to grow a bit, then that would be great. Also, I'm not sure, but I think this might be the vlog where I tell you all I don't know why I feel like this. It's like, it makes me feel nervous, but I am pregnant. I can't believe I'm actually saying that on camera. It sounds so weird. But yes, I am pregnant. Big news! So I think I will have announced it on my Instagram. Feels like forever, honestly. We found out on Sam's birthday, which was the 24th of July, which was the same day we went down to the game fair. So I was at the game fair all weekend knowing, we did tell his parents then as well, and to be honest, I think Sam told nearly everyone that came into the stand because he was that excited. And then since then, obviously, it's like, it's such a drag. And then everyone says you should wait till 12 weeks. And then I'm like, we've told close friends and family because it's hard not to, like when you're seeing everyone. And not that I'm a big drinker, but if we're having a drink, I will also have a drink. There's never a time where other people will have a glass of fizz and they'll go, oh, have you want a glass of fizz? And I'll go, actually, no, I'm all right. I don't think that's ever happened until now. So it's pretty obvious to like close friends and family that we're seeing all the time. So we have told quite a lot of people that way, but I haven't told anyone else. Also because I'm going to the farm today, I need to try and find my granddad because I want to tell my granddad. I don't want him to find out on social media. So all this because I'm pretty sure he still watches my vlog. So I want to tell granddad in person. So hopefully I will see him. If not, I'll just nip round to his house and hopefully he'll be in. So yeah, I am 12 weeks and a few days, and then tomorrow, well, funny story actually, this just screams me all over, but actually I don't think this was my fault. So we were in Barcelona for this wedding, weren't we, which was unbelievable, it was great. And then I told our midwife, because she'd said, have you got like a gap in time where, you know, you're available, or are you pretty flexible, can you do whenever? I was like, oh well, actually we fly to Barcelona, we get back, and then obviously I'm here for like 4 days, and then we fly to Mallorca for 10 days. And I really wanted to have the scan before we went to Mallorca, because I'd literally be announcing it in like October, which I might as well be giving birth in, which I'm not. I think we're due in March. I say we know we're due in March. So yeah, anyway, so they were like, yeah, no problem, we'll send you a letter out, because obviously we didn't know what hospital we were going to because it's all new here and blah 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 blah. Anyway, hadn't heard anything, was asking people to look out at the desk for a letter, mainly Charlie and Amy because they obviously know. So I was like, oh, if you see a letter that looks like it's come from the hospital, let me know. Anyway, neither of them had seen anything, so whatever. Anyway, when I got back, I then rang the hospital and she was like, yeah, you were meant to be in this morning. I was like, oh. And she went, oh, I'm so sorry you didn't receive the letter. She was like uber apologetic that I hadn't received the letter. So I think, because as soon as I said my name, she was like, yeah, you were meant to be in this morning. I think the letter was next to her on the desk, because we've had no letter and they are like on it when it comes to post, because it all seems to go to the club house. It's very annoying, but it all goes there. So they're on it with post. And yeah, I'm convinced with the way she reacted, that letter hadn't been sent, and it was in fact sat next to her on the desk. Anywho, I've now rebooked it and we're going tomorrow. Very excited. So yeah. So also, that's what I was also going to say, because we're at M&S, it's massive M&S as well. I'm obviously going to get some food. I am really wanting some fruit at the minute. And I was going to say something else like that. I was going to say, we'll talk more about the pregnancy as the vlogs go on, I think. I don't just want to because I've been sat here for 8 minutes and I probably won't edit any of this, so it's a very long intro. And it's not like a big grand, we're pregnant, like doing like a photo shoot or anything like that, because let me tell you, the first trimester is no picnic. It is no picnic. I think I have had it easy as well, because easier, I don't want to say it's easy because I have been feeling poorly and not myself, but I also know 2 of the girls that are pregnant same time as me, and they have had it rough now, and I mean rough. So I do think I've had it easy, but it is no picnic. So no, I'm not going to do a little photo shoot of me like prancing through the field with a little floaty dress on. Absolutely not. I'm not feeling it one little bit. So this is as good as it's going to get. So yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, but I didn't know whether I said that because the M&S is so big, I'm hoping they're going to have some really cute baby stuff. So I want to go and have a look. I probably shouldn't be buying that much, although I haven't actually bought that much as it is. I've bought 2 outfits. One is a girl outfit, which whole nother topic, but I'm convinced I'm having a boy. But I've bought a girl outfit because girl outfits are just so much cuter, and we've got 2 boys in the family anyway, and Obviously I'm happy with either, I'm really not bothered, but the girl outfits are super, super cute. So I bought a girl outfit, and then I thought, well, if we do have a boy, I can always gift the other outfit, because one of the other friends might have a girl. And I'm convinced, to be honest, I'm convinced both of them will have a girl, because they say the more ill you are, the more likely you're gonna have a girl, because girls suck everything from you, and boys don't do that, because, you know, mummy's boy and that. So I'm convinced we're having a boy. But anyway, so I bought one outfit that's like pretty gender neutral, and the other outfit is a little girl's outfit. So that's what I bought. And then I have also bought a Moses basket, because it was super, super cute and it was in the sale. So I thought, sod it, I'm going to get it. So yeah, crazy. I feel like I could rabbit on about this for ages now, because I'm actually finally telling you, but I really should get in the shops. So we will rabbit on at some other point, no doubt. Right guys, I'm gonna head to the shops, all right? Later. I won't be long, I promise. So where should we? Oh God. Tapped the Mini. Tapped it. I didn't hit it. Tapped it by accident, so I'm very sorry. I'll just lock the car. Yeah, I think I'll go to Dunelm first, because I feel like, oh, what is this lighting? There we go. I feel like I'm not actually gonna find what I want in there. I'm debating whether to go or not. I will go, because I'm here. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to find more things in M&S which I actually want to buy. So yeah. Ooh, I have some of these white ones at home. Loving this. This is like a long, what do they call it? Bolster? I don't know. Loving that though. This, not so much. That is not for me. Oh, this colour is really cute. Love that. I don't drink tea or coffee though, so I wish that I did, just so I could get the nice mugs, but I don't. Anyway, what else have we got? I just want some muslin bedding. I'm telling you now, I bet I don't find any. Like this waffle one, but no. Linen. Where is it? Oh my god, that's a muslin. Ooh, it feels so nice. I actually wouldn't mind a bit of a pattern on it either, because our room is actually very plain. There's nothing really going on. But they don't have the size though. Nope, a king. Oh, they do have a super king. Do you think I could get a bigger duvet in it? Because it'll be quite stretchy stuff, won't it? I don't know whether I would. That's the other thing that's putting me off as well. Okay, I got bored in Dunelm. I was over it very quickly, but how cute. I have picked up a few things which I'll show you in the car. I feel like boy or girl, they can wear them. Again, I can gift, so it's all good. And I really like this little what do they call them, like little sleeping bags. I just think that's so cute, but I don't know what it is that's making me not buy it. I'm thinking, will it want sleeves? Will it want to be like a full-on, you know, swaddle? I don't know. But there's some really cute stuff. There really is. What's this? So cute. I love it. There's a friggin' gilet there, look at that. Debated whether to get it, but I don't like the full outfit. But yeah, it's very cute. There's very cute things in here. Another gilet. I love it. Harry's got a gilet. And I love it when he wears it. It's so cute. Also, I need to find, I'm not actually fully shopping for stuff yet, but I've been told the baby grows with the zips like change your life, and I imagine that they will. But it's surprising how few there are. Also, this blanket looks perfect, right? I had a blanket when I was a kid. I've still got one now. And I used to like play with it, and that just seems like the perfect material. But again, just need to simmer. Oh, these white ones have got zips. Oh, well, that's good. But I feel like that's more when you're actually buying. I'm not. I'm just getting cute little bits that I could also gift. That's what I'm telling myself. So, yeah, we don't need to do the necessities shop just yet. And he told me horses. Oh, stop. Cute. Oh, little corduroys. Cute. If I have a boy, it's going to be like a little Ralph Lauren boy. Oh, I love that as well. Very cute. Well, complete change of plan. So you can prop you. I left M&S and Dunelm and what have you. Went to get on the motorway to go to the farm, and they were queuing to get on the motorway. So I thought, absolutely not. So I told Sam, change of plan, I'm coming home, and then he screenshotted and sent me the map, and it was literally red for miles. So I'm so glad I didn't get on, because I would have taken me hours. So I'm going to try and go tomorrow afternoon tomorrow afternoon after our scan. So I could either do that, or I'm not going to be able to go until we get back off holiday, which isn't till like 30th of September. But I wanted to go because I wanted to get Michael and Oyster. But Oyster, she's a hot girly, so she doesn't always need one. But I wanted to get Michael's rain sheet because the weather's not ideal, but we could do with the rain, so I'm not mad about it. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I got from M&S, right? So, how cute is this? And I thought the colour is very girl or boy. I'd put this on a girl 100%. It's like a really cute, what would you call it? You know when you call it a dusty pink? Dusky pink? What do you call it? I don't know. It's like that, but in blue, so it's not like uber blue. I think this would look really cute. So that would go girl or boy, 100%. I got this because you can never have too many suits like this. Learning from Freddie and Harry, they lived in these, like they were in them constantly. And this M&S one, I really like the double zip. Freddie's were like this. And it's M&S, and it's so cozy and soft and just like really good quality. So I got a little suit because no doubt we're going to be outside as much as possible. So super cute. Sorry, I've got a runny nose. It's really annoying me actually. And then, how cute. Some little trousers. And then a little top with a little hedgehog on. Now, is this gender neutral? I'm not sure. I think it could be. I don't see why it can't be. But yeah, so cute. I love that. And I've got that. All of them actually are a month old. It says weighing 10 pounds. Now, I am praying to every God out there that I do not have a 10-pound baby from newborn, because I was 10.5 pounds, which my poor mother, and then she went on and had another one. But that is one big baby. So yeah, I'm praying that is not the case. But me and Sam are both bigger people. We're not small folk. So I'm also being realistic, but I really hope it doesn't come out 10 pounds. Like, I'm actually praying that it doesn't, because that is big. But yeah, these will be fine for when we want to dress it in cute little outfits anyway. But yeah, how cute. Love them. Right. I'm actually might just sit for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. I've started a new book. So I'm gonna have a few pages of that. And then I want to start packing for our holiday because I was really unprepared last time and it showed. So I'm actually going to try and be a bit more prepared. And for the first time, we very rarely take a big suitcase. We both normally just take the 2 small ones. I'm not doing that this time. I'm taking a big one because I can't be bothered with the liquids and all of that sort of stuff. So I've actually got some orders coming. I did 2 orders yesterday, one from PLT and one from Boohoo, just from like the summer sale for some other little bits that I can take. And they will be arriving very shortly. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a try on and start packing. But I'm just going to sit down for a minute and read my book. It's a lot later on in the afternoon now. Come to... Oh, what are you eating, Michael? They look like sloes. Wonder if horses can eat sloes. Yeah, I've come to see the horses and I thought the dogs love running around, so I'm just this field because it's so big. Reminds them of home. So we're just going for a walk and the horses are terrorising them. Even to the point where they're trying to have a wee and the horses are like charging over. It's actually really funny. Also, these bloody dogs. Not my dogs, the dogs that are here. The collie, so there's 2 collies. One that bit Michael. I think that one's alright, I just don't think he likes horses. The other one bit Russell twice on the bottom, literally just now. And I was like, Russell, because Russell, if you know Russell, Russell used to be a bit of a bad boy in his day. And he would have floored it. Anyway, I was like, Russell, and he didn't even flinch. And then the cheek of it, the same dog, Oyster is feeling so much better. The same dog then bit Bella on the bum. I was like, are you kidding? Oyster is hurling round this field. Anyway, yeah, the same dog bit Bella on the bum, and I shouted at it a lot then because she's an elder. There's no need for that. Anyway, let me show you the horses. What are you doing? Look at that. Sound as a pound. Also, that building that you can see in the background, they're houses. It was a cow shed they're now being sold off as houses. Mental. It'll be really dark upstairs, surely, because it's all just cladded. Wonder where they get the light source from. Anyway, yes, Oyster. You bloody loony bin. Bella, on the other hand, nicked a bit of carrot. So that's what she's chewing down on. I'm just really trying to figure out my winter situation here with the horses. Oh, she's having a little bronching do now. So basically, I need to lean. Oh, there's actually a rock here. Let me sit on that bag. We like to sit down. There we go. Oh wait, they're coming. Hello, you're so pretty. Just be nice to Bella, you bastards. Oh dear. Oyster, be nice. Oyster's never really liked the dogs. Bella, come and sit with me. Okay, be brave. Funny little things. Right, so this rock is not comfortable. Yeah, I need to sort out my situation with the horses and what I'm going to do with them this winter. So I've driven past this is desperate times now. On the way to where the horses are now, there is like I won't call it derelict farm, but it's an empty farm. It's not farmed. There's no animals there, there's nothing there, right? And then a few weeks back, maybe longer, maybe a few months, no, maybe, there was a guy outside. So I pulled over and had a chat with him and asked whether he'd be willing to rent like a building out so I could put some horses, like 2 more horses there, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he was like, he doesn't own it, he just maintains the ground. I said, okay, cool. Do you reckon you could ask the owner? And he said, yeah. So that was great. I got his number. I WhatsApped him. No reply. Not even blue marks like he's seen it. So it reminded me when I drove past again today, because it's been raining so much. Not that the horses are arse, they're absolutely living the dream. So I've texted him again on iMessage. See how that goes. So basically, I need some stables. I really want some at home. I just think, now obviously you guys know that I'm pregnant, I honestly think it'll be so much easier having some stables at home, because baby can nap, monitor on, bam, nip outside, muck out. Or I can bring it with me, it can sit in the pram, whatever. I just think it'll be so much easier. Plus, who doesn't want the horses at home? And then, but my only problem with that is we've no land to graze. So, really quite, I mean, obviously we've got that paddock, but it is tiny. So, that's annoying. I have asked the guy whether I can have some field shelters here, and he said yes. So that is positive, and it is literally 5 minutes down the road. So that is a big, like, positive thing. So I could definitely sort that. I think it just doesn't make me like drive on and do it, because I really want them to be at home. I don't know. So yeah, but I do need to sort something out, because as much as they love being out, it's like this at home. They live 24/7 at home, but I do have the options of stables. And if it's like non-stop rain for a week, I bring them in. And I think it's just nice, even in like summer, it's nice to come out of any weather. So I would really like to sort something out. So that is my predicament at the minute. So yeah, I'm just trying to think what the best solution would be for that. But yeah, the horses absolutely love it here. It's a mint field, to be fair. And to be honest, it would be great with some stables on it as well. So I'm definitely not shutting that down as an option, because it would be a good option. Why have they just... Oh, they're out there. Yeah. What are you eating? There's loads of berries in this field, which I've only just realised. Don't you be eating it? Ah, these apples. I mean, they're tiny. That can't be an apple. Maybe a gooseberry. I don't know what a gooseberry looks like, but... Hello. I'm thinking, should we go for a ride tomorrow around the new ends? The flies here are horrible. Should we go for a ride? I think we will. What's she doing? Oh, you are eating. What are you eating? Are they little tiny apples? See, they do look like... I don't know if she's licking mud. Why is she licking mud? I wonder if she knows where the water is, because she's one thirsty gal. But surely mud licking isn't down to thirst. Oh, you can see Michael's little scars. I'm trying to think where to take a picture. I've not mown the lawn. I say I. Sam has not mown the lawn in ages. You can see it all here. But I don't know whether that is quite a little cute pic to announce the news. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Can't think where else to put it, to be honest. I want to do it with the wellies, because obviously my name is Forever and Wellies. How freaking cute are these? I mean, they're like, I don't think Harry would even fit in them right now, but they're green, and I wanted green ones. They have some really cute tiny ones on Amazon, which are the ones I know Meg buys for hers when they're tiny, but they're red, which is fine, but for the picture I wanted green. But yeah, that's what I'm on with. So, it does look like I've been doing a workout. I'm at the hospital. I gone in for my scan, and it's like on its head, so they can't get, you know, like the normal cute little picture that people show you, like, oh, I'm pregnant. No, I was stood on its head, wriggling like a good one, not playing ball. So I had to jump up and down, I had to put my legs in the air, shake my hips around. What else did she make me do? Roll over, cough, all sorts. damn thing won't move. So she's now saying that I've got to go for a walk, down as much water without being sick. So Sam's just stopped on a toilet break. I'm doing laps. Who thought it was this hard to come for a frigging scan? I've done like the most exercise I've done in ages. Full on workout. Anyway, we tried to film in the room, like a picture of it. No, not allowed to do that. We got told off. Anyway, let's hope this works. So, I look like a mad woman in my hair. I don't know what is going on. I've tried to plait it, but it's not worked. Anyway, woo, just come up the stairs. So where did I leave it? So, obviously yesterday we went to the hospital and we couldn't get the baby to move, so we couldn't actually see it properly, and she couldn't do all the tests that she wanted to do. So we've got to go back for a rescan. So I'm actually not going to post this until we've been for the rescan, and I haven't announced it on Instagram. So we're waiting another week. Well, it's actually more like 10 days. So yeah, a bit rubbish, but anyway, it's fine. There was nothing wrong with the scan. It was just she couldn't see what she needed to see, you know, on that scan because the baby was on its head and we could not get it to turn. Well, I could not get it to turn. So that's that. Anyway, I've now got back. I've been to get my nails done. No French, no red, just plain pink this time. So, and then I've come back to I did 2 massive orders. This one's huge. For the holiday. So I'm just going to try a bit of this on now and I'm packing, and I just went and got some toiletries. So I want to pack all of that sort of stuff. And then I'm going to go horses, sort my field out and do a load of baking and sort my birds out. So that is on the list. So yeah, just going to try some stuff on now.